Alright, and I will unboon probably right when we start. Um, Songflower might run off before we get to the imp, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, let's see. Is Windsor, is he in... He's not in the ring around the arena, is he? He's in, like, the other one? I always forget where he's at. Yeah, we're not. I won't have Songflower by the time we get to M, but that's the end. That's not the end of the world. Yeah. Yeah. So you might want to unboon like probably like around arena time. Like the last run I did took an hour, but we didn't do Windsor. Trying to think of our. I don't know if our DPS will be better or worse than that. We had good DPS, but they had to drink a lot, so it kind of offsets. All right, and let me hand out these waters here. Get the MC Attune quest if you don't have it. Is that enough ethanol? Oh, you didn't have to give me any money. Oh, I can't. Ultra, I went to trade you. I can't trade you. Alright, well, ethanol, you're going to get a little bit more then. I was going to give our warlocks out, but he's, yeah. Where's my damn Lockrock, too? Bastard. It's okay. You can summon. That's important. Yeah, that's, like, I think Self-Found, you should still be able to give out food and water and health stones, because it's like, it's not benefiting you, right? It's just helping the player. Yep. Exactly. Alright, there's your... Oh, thank you. You don't... I would have paid for it, but that's no problem. Alright, let's see if we're good here. Oh, no prayer yet. Ethanol. How much does it cost? Yeah, let's see if we can get some tank gear on here. And, Trixie, if you don't mind, I think we can give out mites. I don't think we'll need salve. Could maybe keep salve on Ultra for AoE, but if we end up having issues, we can play it by ear, but I should hold threat pretty easily in this party. Especially because I'll be unbooned. Does anyone need that, what's his name? That fire elemental? Yeah, okay. We'll stop and gank him real quick. Alright, perfect. He's right here. I'm just gonna embrace not having Songflower for the amp, and I'm just gonna unboot now, but optional for other people. And pop my pots. You could probably give Wisdom to Ultra, but I'll leave it up to you, Trixie. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Windsor, you said, is in the south here. We're gonna grab this real quick here. Is that faster for Windsor? Okay, we'll do that. Glad you know where we're going here. I always forget about Windsor. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys start drinking for a second here. Nice distract. Oh, I thought that was. You know. Oh my God. So you were in that party? Why? Oh God. So. Oh my God. So, I don't understand how this like happens. Like I've done that room many times across two characters. What are people doing I don't quite understand that, because like here's all I do. I go in, we do the kegs, and then I aggro the goblin and I bring him back to that room, and then we go do the event and then stand in the corner and kill the golem. Like, what are people doing? Oh, I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. Oh. Wow. And yeah, the Shanker long ago used to be borderline bis. Back before weapon speed normalization. That's smart, yeah. God. The thing he'll learn about, though, is, like, the hardcore community is small. Like, as in, like, if you do shit like that, your name gets out there, and then people, you'll eventually be blacklisted from guilds and from anything you want to do. Okay. I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna dynamite. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. If in a minor pull like that, I'm gonna grab and dynamite. No, you're good. You are correct. I didn't know you had to pick it though. Not Trixie, how did you open that? Oh, I didn't know it was a key to it. What's the quest for the key? Because I have the Shadow Forge key, but okay. Do you want to go kill the Shadow Priest right here? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it real quick. It's got some good cloth drops, I thought too. You know, I had that key. I actually threw it out because I didn't know what it was for, and it was taking up inventory space. I did, but man, it's been a long time. Oh. Can we get a... Yes. If we can get Cursor Wreck on some of the runners, I'd appreciate that. I can't always hamstring. If we could maybe get Crippling too, that'd be nice. Alright, I don't remember what this scout was just kind of tank and spank here. I'm gonna flash that. Yeah. I'm gonna death wish it. Yeah, I think I remember pulling this when you get the packs. So I'm gonna just stand straight, and she should come straight to me. All right, now I'm gonna pull a little to the right here. Oh, we did get some here. I'm gonna dynamite. Nice interrupt. Hey, not bad. I thought we were going to leave the other way. We don't need to clear all this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's, you should roll. Like, that's not just, you guys roll for it. Well, I mean, that's damage and healing, but okay. Alright, well, hopefully we get you something here. Like, don't be shy about rolling, guys. Alright, now we'll go this way and go through arena. We'll gank the bosses here, too, for XP, unless anyone has an issue with that. Did you happen to catch that whole thing on video by chance? Yeah. So, like, I love hardcore. I love it to death, although I had to take a break after my last main died. But the one feature I would pay like $100 a month if Blizzard offered this is like a hardcore death replay feature. So like you could like watch, like when somebody dies, you know, on death alerts, like click on it and like see a replay of their death. Because I think that would be like really cool to see. Exactly, yeah. Well, just like basically like a rolling recording of everything, and if you die, like it shows like the last, like what led up to it, right? So like it. So a rolling recording might have like the last like 60 seconds or 30 seconds. So it's not like saving like an hour. You're just saving like the last period of time. And Sean, you are a thirsty healer. My goodness. We'll come back for it. There's two bosses here we can kill for XP. One's a patrolling boss, and the other one's the dog boss, which has some pretty good loot. There's the boss here. Can you distract him? If we pull him, it's not the end of the world. Oh, please distract. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Nice. Yeah, we'll be fine. He just has a long pack. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's back up, and I'm gonna pull this pack because it's visible. It's a good attempt. All right. Clearing these actually isn't bad XP either. Whoa, look at that! Look at that! Oh my god. Look at that. 100 roll, too. Yeah. Nope. I already told him. Yep. Oh man, that's actually a really nasty pack here. 5 of these guys. God. I'm fully sundered, by the way, Ethanol. Alright, we'll get the boss here. Me? I'll pass. You know what? Actually, I should have taken them for my flask set. That's okay. I'll live. I think. Yep. No worries. Alright, I'm gonna kill this group here just so we don't accidentally butt pull it. And that 60 mage water is so nice. I'm like, Ethanol, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to wait for him to drink to full. And then you're at full in like a split second. The first pull will be pure dogs. Okay, they're actually in a good spot right now. Okay, pulling boss. Forgot that he ran. We'll kill this. Nice distract. Recharged. Nice ret boots there, Trixie. Well, not meant to be. Yeah, makes sense. Probably better than 1% crit. Are you running holy? right now, just even as DPS. I see. I just saw you were only signed up as healer, so I wasn't sure. Makes sense. It's the same thing as usual. Nice. I have a chicken too, but I was going to save it for Imp. Although we actually probably reset by then. Yeah, I have a bad history with SGC. I ran it over 200 times on my last hardcore warrior and just gave up. Yeah. I think the average though is like statistically like 140, so like that's what it is. Nice. Well, it's no SGC today. Bad opening RNG. 1 second here. Smock and blow. Nice offhand dagger, maybe. I mean, if you think you could use it, just take it. No one else is going to use it. Like I use sword or dagger rogue. You go up here. Just take it, yeah. Yeah, armor pen is usually pretty nice. Where you two going? We got Windsor. We just had to talk to him part, yeah. I've done BRD 5 times and I have forgotten 4 times in a row. If you need help afterwards, just let me know. I had Ethanol here, or Sean I should say, to help me. Gotcha. Hardcore is an experience. Alright, let's come down here. We shouldn't aggro that pack, actually. I gotta do the mechanism. Yeah, Sean and I, we play on Era. So I'm playing my old dead hardcore character on Era. I'd say there's probably about 350 active raiders. So I'd say there's probably about 8 active raiding guilds, I'd say. Yeah, they've... Yeah. Alright, you guys can stay back. I can get the mechas in here. Yeah, Arrow will get more active too once Annie is over, but my old hardcore character was on old hardcore, obviously, and so you couldn't transfer to Annie. You had to transfer to Era. So I didn't really have much of a choice if I wanted to keep playing. But Era's fun. Era is about just being overgeared as hell and just doing stupid shit. Can we... Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna start hamstringing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't play 2019 Classics, but I do hear about it. Now, I hadn't played WoW since '06, but I came back for when I heard about Hardcore, because I like to play... Hardcore is my favorite game mode of other games, so... That sucked me back in. And... Sounds good. Okay, Ultra, coming up, I'm going to mark some of the destroyers as sleep, and that'll be your banish target. And if you could use rank 1, I'd appreciate that, because I think we'll not need rank 2. I was just saying if you could use rank 1 on sleep target or moon targets, I'd appreciate that. I am going to pull this group back since a Pat comes here. Okay, so there should be a destroyer Pat, but I don't see it still. So I'm gonna act. Oh, you did not almost die. I'm gonna pull it, and if we happen to get that Pat, when it comes close to us, we'll just do a banish. So, ink. I'm positive there's a destroyer pad here, but I don't even. Oh, that damn. He's healing. There it is. There it is. Smart. All right, there's the destroyer pad. Nice distract. We don't need a banish. Hey, Ethanol, you just single-targeted forward of me. You got prayer, remember? Oh, no. Alright, I'm going to aggro this once Sean's drink a little bit. Here I thought I was being smart, but apparently not. Okay. Now, we don't have to pull this group here, but I want to just for safety reasons. So, Ultra, I'm going to do a range throw on Skull, and then you can banish Moon at your convenience. So, alright. 3. Actually, hold on. We did rebuff Fort. Let's do that real quick. I was interrupting Sean from doing that. Yeah, you got me. Oh, I forgot to take my Mark of Dawn, too. You got me, but I didn't give you a chance to do everybody else. Okay. Alright, I'm going to throw, then I'm going to dip around that corner, and if we could banish on Moon, that'd be great. So, ink. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it here. Nice Hodge. Alright, nice job. Next pull will just be these two guys, nice and easy. I used to mana refilling so fast. Ridiculous. In my last run, we had a really good mage and a really good lock. And so, like, we blow through the packs super fast, but they're drinking the 45 water, so it's just like a, you know, excruciating wait. Exactly. Alright, same deal here. Blade Kitten, if you can wait just a second and just wait to do the cheap shot until that destroyer comes a little closer, I'd appreciate that. No, you're good. You're good. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Yep, if you don't mind. That just helps just a hair. Those mobs with the destroyers are ranged, so I like to get in that yellow west. Alright, you guys can chill here. So I'm going to just pull the destroyer pack that's down here, and I'll mark Moon and Skull again. Alright, I'm pulling. Moon will be the second one. Oh, it's so, yeah, it's so nice. 100 pet isn't bad, too. Yeah. to off tank, and you can freezing trap, but banish is better, obviously. Hard CC, you can't break it by mistake. Yep. I would not do BRD pre-60 without either a hunter or a lock, personally. All right, you guys can all stay up here. Mage is nice, but lock's actually better. This is a well-designed instance because hunters and locks are really strong here. Okay, you guys can all chill here. So I'm gonna pull Anger Forge, and I'm gonna stand right here, and we can blow up all the ads, and we just need to kill him before all the ads from the next room come. But I think we'll have no problem with that. So you guys stay there. I'll pull and then head back. All right, Ink. Oh no, the shrink. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna throw dynamite once they group up. Nice job. Crappy loot. Well, yeah, crappy loot. Alright, so I'm going to pull all the golems to this area right back here. So you guys can just get comfy. I pulled ethanol, sorry, I didn't see you were... Okay. I don't have a dynamite this pack, so aggro could be a little funky. mean, I can. You think we're going to be hurting for DPS? Yeah, I would unboon for sure. That last part was actually one of the more dangerous parts we just did, but yeah, I'd unboon. So here's a little trick I only learned recently. The Golem Lord runs to a broken Golem. So because we put them back here, he's actually going to be gone longer than usual. Yeah, I did too, but I actually learned that on this character. So, okay. Yeah. So, let's talk about this fight real quick here. So, we're going to blow up X, and then I'm going to pick up Square when he comes back. However, we're probably going to have X dead before he comes back, honestly, with this group's DPS. So basically just kill Skull and X if you see me disappear. Yeah, Skull and X. And if you see me disappear, I'm just picking up Square and facing him away so we don't get hit by the chain lightning. And Ethanol, you probably know this, but that chain lightning hits very hard. But I've got almost 6k health, so it's not going to blow me up. So Blade Kitten, yeah, just Skull and X, and then come for the boss. That's all you got to do. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna face him away, so you're not even gonna get hit by the boss. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, he's still not even back yet. Piece of cake. Oh, sorry, that damn ring is the only thing that drops. You can have it. I've seen that damn ring 4 times on this character, but it's more of a paladin druid ring, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, hey, Ultra, could you use rank 1 banish on these guys here? Rank 1 should be like 20 seconds and rank 2 is 30. Okay, because otherwise we'll just be waiting around longer. So, all right, I'll charge in, and if you can banish, yep, no problem, no problem. Trust me, we're just happy to have a banish. Same deal. Here I go. Yeah, we make this look easy, but this is actually very dangerous if you don't have a CC. They do not. The boss version of these, Incendius does, but they don't. Alright, just a reminder, don't talk to the NPCs, don't do anything, just click on yourself and everyone, we're going to go into here. Yeah. Well, we're not going to do the event that Trixie Kuhn talked about. Yeah, I've done BRD many times in hardcore. No one's even suggested doing that. So. Alright, we're just waiting for you. Although I've seen it on death clips so many times, like people aggroing the whole bar and then... If someone can help me out here. Oh yeah, careful with AoEs. I'm gonna charge him, but I'm gonna pull back a hair. Benny Blanco, never kill. It's a nice main hand for you, Blade Kitty. I don't know if Thrash Blade's probably better, but... Congrats. Alright, I'm gonna grab the Golem. I'll be right back. Or the Golem, the Goblin. Yeah, you always can later. Alright, let's make our way up. So again, don't talk to the patrons, don't do anything. Yeah, if you need a vendor, let's do it on the vendor up here, and then I'll start the event. As a reminder, range will stand right here where Karm is when you're done vendoring. Should probably work myself. Alright, I will start the event. Alright, Blade, if you want to stand with me, I'll be right here. And the event will just take a few minutes. Congrats. Oh, so Shushan. One more hunter gear. Alright, careful going through this door. Don't go to your right. Oh, and we got good RNG too. Alright, this is a really easy pack. I know. That's a trip to Elwyn Forest off the right there. So, alright, I'm going to charge in and we'll just spank this. I did know someone who died from that in old hardcore. They just ran in and, yeah. Alright, ink. I was just going to charge in, if that's cool. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'll back them up just a hair. Alright, so this guy, I will pull him right here to the right, and then I've always had a mage here, so I don't know, Ultra, you may want to use, he'll be immune to Rain of Fire. This actually could be a little annoying. We'll just want to blow him up as fast as possible, basically. We should have enough single target DPS, so. Ink. $20. I mean, our group isn't bad, but I wouldn't consider us insane, but that's good. Sometimes you get like really dumb warriors, you don't like Sunder and stuff like that, so I don't know. Alright, I'm going to LOS this. We're probably going to get 2, but if we get all, no big deal. Oh, got all. And I marked this wrong. We actually want to kill the little guys first. So I'll mark it differently. Yeah, good job. I'm going to let Sean drink real quick here. That's what we were calling you. It's actually Shan, wouldn't it be? Alright, careful, don't fall in that lava to the left, so just hug right here. Yeah, no problem. Alright, nice job. I never trust myself to loot. I don't have auto loot on. Yeah. Oh, we got some road loots here. Yeah, all yours. I'll just roll for the damn axe to Bender. Alright, I don't think anyone else wants it. Oh, that's an upgrade. Congrats. Huge. Alright, do we... Yeah, I was gonna say, do we need MCU tune? Okay. Hey, Ultra, do you mind pulling out the Void? We're gonna have the Void Tank X, if that's cool. Thank you. Alright, so I'll charge Skull. If we could send in Void... well, first we'll do before, yeah. If we could send in the Void on X when we have mana and banish Moon, we'll go Skull X Moon. No, you're not. They're elementals. But you're good. Just blow them up in that order. You'll be doing your job. Alright. Whenever you're ready, Ultra. Send in the Void. I'm going to charge X, or Skull. Fine. Nope, that was the right call. Always be safe. Yep. Yeah, you might, I don't know if it's a pain for you, you might you really want to be fancy, you might switch to rank 2 banish here. But it's not the end of the world if you don't. Because these guys will blow you up. They can do about like 3.5k damage basically instantly. Yeah, a lot of people have died tanking these things. Alright, Ultra, whenever you're ready. I'll charge Skull and same thing. Broke early, I got it. Don't panic. I didn't even know they could break early. Alright, do not zone into MC, by the way. Well, I guess we could summon you back, but... Nah, you're good. Alright, so if you got the MC quest, make sure you click on the thing here. You'll be back. Yeah, it's one of those weird quests you can't share even though there's no item involved. Blade Kitten, it's from the vendor right out. There's like this blood elf who's, instead of going right, okay, yeah, alright, gotcha. Alright, so I'm going to set the loot to FFA. Probably safest for me to loot it, but if someone else does, it's not the end of the world. So I will usually pull the group and spam B shout and LOS. Let's see if we can find them. Ethanol, can you mind vision around, see if you can find the flame bearers? Perfect. Oh, nice. Okay, let's get this one here to the left real quick. He's a really convenient one to get. So I'm going to throw at him, and I'm going to line of sight. I'm going to line of sight. Just hold. I'll do an opening dynamite since this is a pretty big group. Alright, Trixie, you got it. That's fine. Alright, we see the other one, or another one. I do not. Okay. We'll just start heading north then. That's not, that'd be a, I think that's a good call. Better be safe than sorry. Alright, so let's start heading north. So, is he like this direction, Ethanol? Okay, alright. Oh, I see one. Kind of dead in front of us. Okay, I found one. I marked skull. After we kill this, I'll pull him. we're good. We can start heading there. Gonna get a respawn here. Okay, I'm gonna charge in. LOS. We gotta move from far away. I'm gonna keep spamming B shot and LOSing. Okay, Ethanol, try to get that drink off. Okay, I'm gonna pull this destroyer back to us. Yeah, we got an extra one. Alright, let's move up here. Alright, I'm gonna pull the destroyer. I'm gonna pull him towards me, then face him away. Alright, if one of you can do the torch, that'd be great. Nice. See, are we good on fort? Alright, we are. Okay, so I'll pull Magnus to the northern corner, and range you can stand on the south. So make sure you put your back towards that far wall so you don't take the fire damage. Yeah, thanks for switching to Fire Aura too. That's huge for this. Normally, half the time I'm stuck with Devotion the whole fight. Alright. Oh, I forgot to change it from FFA. What is it? Oh, Paladin Librum. Alright. Fix that. Roll for Librum if you want it. Damn Golem Skull's never going to drop. I will be pulling stuff back to this room. In my previous war... Yeah. Personally, I think that's the fault of your tank, though. You should be B-shouting when you LOS, so you get a little bit of threat, but... Definitely a good call. Really? I did not know that. Wow. That must have scared the crap out of you. You're, Ethanol, you're getting hit by that flame. Can you move, if you move closer to us? Sorry, do you see, if you see those statues behind us, that shoots fire. But we're gonna move up after this. Yeah. I could use it. These runs cost me about 12, 13 gold worth of consumes. But worth it to be safe. All right, I'm gonna pull these back. I'll pull them to this cubby here, so you. Actually, I am gonna pull them out of this room. There's a chance you can pull the top of the cubby, and it's just not worth it. I'm not quite sure how you pull the top of the cubby, but I've seen it in enough videos that it scares me. Oh. So like the Rain of Fire, in theory, could. Okay, last pull, and then we'll be able to come in the room. Me, obviously. But haven't had any luck so far with this character. But my last warrior actually DE'd one, believe it or not. I got like 4 before I was 60. Sean, you're gonna have thread on 2 I can't get to. I'm frost noted. You're gonna be Sean because I can't say that. Yeah, he'll always be Ethanol to me because that's the character I know, but... Oh, wow. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna pull an LOS here. I listened to Running with Scissors a lot as a kid. That's one of my favorite albums. I love it. Oops. Well, you know the run's going good if we're doing pre-60 BRD imp and we're talking about accordions in the imp room. And not OMG, we're scared shitless. I'm an LOS here again. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't know what an accordion is, so. I don't know. I'm just a stupid American. Hold on, we gotta get that runner. Okay. That had me a little concerned there. That guy aggro's the imp. Things are changing. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, yeah, that is a very European thing. Oh, that's really cool. I did not know that. I know it makes sense, you know, just like there's only so many instruments that are like that, you know. So here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to pull these and let them come to me for a bit, and then I'm going to LOS. I'm not going to LOS until they come to me. So you guys can just kind of chill here for a second. Reason being is this lip here can cause some weird LOS issues, which can very rarely cause them to take a weird path that takes them by the imp and aggro the imp. We had a wipe on Defias Pillager once from that. Unfortunately. Not me personally, but it was on Reddit. A lot of chit chat about it. I don't mind saving her. I saved her last time, so she doesn't really honestly do that much. Alright, same deal here. Yeah, he's a Chad, honestly. Alright, it's time, boys. Alright, so, Ethanol, I'm going to drink a Greater Stone Shield for this. Just FYI. I'm also going to, unfortunately, have to sword and board this, so you guys need to watch your threat. I got enough world buffs on, we should be okay. Princess, I personally just ignore her. Like, I'll hold threat with Cleave, but all she's going to do is heal him a little bit. She doesn't actually do that much. Blade Kitten, if you want to interrupt her, you can, but it's probably not even worth your DPS loss to do that. So other than that, it just burn imp. Yeah, if she mind blasts me, it's not the end of the world. But she will heal him, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, wait for a heal. She'll cast like a flash heal on him. So I'll call out if my opening threat is poor. And I'm also going to flask set. You will not die unless you pull threat on the imp. So don't worry. Yeah, I can just to lock down opening threat. Okay, I'm flask setting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to open with a grenade toss too, actually. That'll help. Alright, drinking Stone Shield. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot my chicken, damn it. Oh, they stack, so. Yeah. All right. Threat's good. Threat's good. Let's blow him up. Holy shit. That hurt. He must have crit me hard there. Whew. That's the hardest he's ever hit me. Nice cancel. I got the cancel there. Nice job. Unfortunately, no HOJ. Great. Man, nice run for you, Blade Kitten. Holy cow. Yep. Yes, I do. I'm shot. Give me a second here. Alright guys, well, thanks for coming. Very clean run, well done. So thanks for the fun. Oh, it was great heals, great support, great team run. So well, I'm glad we got it. Holy cow. Money well spent. So alright guys, keep in touch. Ethanol, I'll be waiting for you. I've probably got like 2 more runs in me before I ding 60. So alright, cool. Sure, I could tag it. So this Discord is usually for like my Strat Live runs. I kind of do some kind of old man-ish competitive Strat Live speed running. So I have like all my best buds in here that I ding, but yeah, definitely. So, all right, cool. Thanks again. I'm gonna go take a break. So, take care, all.